It's been confirmed by Spurs head coach Antonio Conte that Bentancur and Romero are back in Tottenham's squad as we will be facing Fulham on Saturday at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Antonio Conte has also stated there is still too much distance behind other Premier League squads, but we have just started the process to improve. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all keeping well. This is another edition of Tottenham News where I'll be going through all of the latest Spurs news, rumours and reports. If you're watching this on YouTube, please do hit that subscribe button. If you're listening to this on an audio platform, please do hit that follow button and leave a review if you can. Now, just before I get into it, please do download the OneFootball app for all of the live football scores, results and news, as well as getting all of the latest Spurs news on this channel. You can also see it all here. So download the OneFootball app today. It is absolutely free. The link is in the description. You can keep up to date with everything Tottenham Hotspur, club news, transfer news, information videos, tables and results. Also, you can now stream matches on the app and watch video highlights in addition to general football news. Don't miss out. Now let's start with the Tottenham Hotspur team news ahead of the Fulham game in the Premier League at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium on Saturday. In Antonio Conte's press conference on Friday afternoon, he confirmed that Christian Romero and Rodrigo Bentancur are back in the frame for the clash against Fulham. He said Romero had a training session with us and he's in the squad. Lucas Moura and Brian Hill are still not available. The other players, we have to check a couple of situations to make the best decision for Saturday. And then later asked in his press conference about Bentancur, he said Bentancur is okay. He has recovered 100%. Conte was also asked about the transfer window and is he happy with what Tottenham done in the transfer window. He said, first of all, we have to understand in this transfer window, we did what the club could do. We did good things, but I have to be honest with you because I see other squads of top teams. There's still too much distance. For this reason, we have to know we have just started this process to improve the squad. So a report has just been published by the Evening Standard and they have published their predicted lineup for Spurs against Fulham on Saturday. They have gone with Hugo Lloris in goal, Christian Romero coming back, Eric Dyer, and they have also put in Clement Lenglet in the back three. The fullbacks that they have put in here, interestingly, Doherty at right back and Sessegnon at left back. In the centre of midfield, they have put Yves Bissouma alongside Rodrigo Bentancur. And in the forward three, they have put Richarlison, Harry Kane and Heung-min Son. So there's been a fixture change for the Tottenham Hotspur women. The Barclays FA Women's Super League broadcast selection process for October has now been completed, with our home fixture against Manchester City selected for live TV coverage. The match, originally scheduled to take place on Sunday the 23rd of October, has been brought forward to Saturday the 22nd of October. The Tottenham Hotspur supporters in the UK can watch the game live on Sky Sports, with kick-off scheduled for 11:30 a.m. Now, my thoughts on these stories in this episode. Let's start with the team news. Now, Antonio Conte has confirmed that Christian Romero and Rodrigo Bentancur are both back. Hopefully, both of them will walk straight into the Tottenham Hotspur starting 11. I felt that we missed both of them at the London Stadium against West Ham as we drew 1-1 on Wednesday evening. And I also want to see Richarlison in the starting 11. I want to see him in the starting 11. Antonio Conte said only, a week or so ago that Richarlison will start in the next couple of games. Well, he didn't start the West Ham game, so I'm hoping that he will start this game. And I think he deserves to start as well with his performances off the bench, particularly against Chelsea and Nottingham Forest in both away games. Those two matches, I think that he done very well with the minutes that he was given. And I think he deserves his chance. So hopefully we will see Richarlison. I'm not going to use the word dropped because in today's day, football has changed. It is not about dropping players. It is about rotating players. This is exactly why we bought a player of £60 million in Richarlison. It is about rotating the team. We've got games coming thick and fast. Of course, we're in the Champions League, this coming Wednesday. Then we play it in the league again, and then we're in the Champions League again. So games are coming thick and fast. So hopefully Richarlison will be given his chance, and hopefully Spurs will pick up the 3 points. Now, my thoughts on the transfer window and Antonio Conte's comments about the transfer window. I feel exactly the same as Antonio Conte. I feel there is, quite a large gap between the likes of us and Manchester City, and definitely Liverpool. Even Manchester United have had a good window. Chelsea have had a great window. They've had a record-breaking window. The window, it's a little bit frustrating because the window started off so well, bringing in top quality players. Basuma from Brighton, real quality player. Yes, he struggled at West Ham, but we know he will come good. He is a fantastic player and has been in the Premier League over the last couple of years for Brighton. Bringing in a fantastic player as well in Perisic, very experienced player. Richarlison, a great player as well. But I felt that, in the last few days of the window, Spurs had to produce. We had to sign a couple more players because a lot of the squads and a lot of the teams around us, caught up and now have passed us in terms of bringing in real quality. The transfer window was incredible in Premier League history because, records have been broken. Nearly £2 billion in the summer transfer window from Premier League clubs. It is absolutely unreal. Spurs, in my opinion, we needed to sign a few more players in the last few days of the window. The window started off really, really well, and we failed to deliver in the final few days. And I feel that Antonio Conte isn't very happy about it. When you watch the press conference from earlier today, he doesn't look happy. He doesn't sound that happy, and that worries me a little bit. And I want to hear and see reports stating that Antonio Conte has signed a new contract at Spurs, because it does worry me slightly. Although he said that the process has started about us improving a squad, and I don't want to sound negative here at all, because when you look at the squad that we have now to the squad that we had last year, yes, it is definitely improved. Yes, we have a lot of depth in a lot of positions, but I feel in this window we needed to have done more. And funny enough, I feel like that in a lot of windows where we're always 1 or 2 players short. So I'm a little bit disappointed in that aspect. My rating for the window, actually, out of 10, I'm going to give us a 7 because we started off so well, but I just had hoped that we would finish the window well, and as I'm sure Antonio Conte will feel exactly the same. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Please do hit that subscribe button. If you're listening to this on an audio platform, please do hit that follow button and leave a review if you can. And I'll see you on the next one. Until then, come on you Spurs.